Hey, welcome to Advantage Day Trading. A little late start. It's 5 minutes after the open, and I've already been trading. Made 125 bucks here on NKLA. It broke out. I bought this pullback and then sold just a little bit ago up into here. And also MGOL, I'm trading that, but not very successfully. Just missed the trade on it here. But I'm going to go ahead and jump on it. This one's just really tricky. It's got a wide spread on it. It's a little difficult to trade. And I'm going to flatten it right there. Get myself to my daily goal again of $100. So this is the same concept right here as this one over here. So you see this consolidation zone right here that we broke out over. We came back and back tested it. Same thing here. This one made a move up. It consolidated right before the open. And then, you know, even though it had this little flush down, which is common, it made a move up over the top of that, and this was the back test. And that's why I bought that. Now, I could have held this one, but it's pretty whippy. It's difficult to trade. I don't know if I'm going to get green on it. And look at NKLA continuing higher. I could have doubled my profits if I had held this one a little longer. I sold it at $9. So I'd be up probably 200 or 300 on it by now. This one's got earnings, NKLA. KITT, I'm not really interested in. MGOL is pretty much our leading gapper. It doesn't have any news on it though, I don't think. Some kind of equity rewards or whatever. What else we have on the scanners? So BLIND. Never heard of it. Or BLND. Looks like earnings. But I'm thinking about being done. I know I just kind of started this live stream, but I'm having a very tired Friday morning. I came in here just kind of like exhausted from a long night shift at my job, and kind of hard to trade when I feel like this. I can't quite get my thoughts gathered, but I did do pretty well here, so I'm pretty happy with what I've got. I'm afraid if I keep trading, I might do something stupid. Even though we have some action today, I mean, I can load up a couple of these charts and we can look at them. I'm just a little worried I'm going to try to take a trade on them. And we have a halt on FIVN going down. MGOL starting to fail there a little bit. Testing that 533 level. I should have bought off that. The only thing about MGOL I'm a little concerned about is getting caught in a halt going down, because this one likes to whip around a lot. Big movements. The spread really widens out sometimes. So I actually traded this one pre-market right in here on this breakout and traded it some more up in here and then gave back some on the drop. And I found it to be really hard to trade. And look at BLND. Well, does this one have news? BLND. I don't remember. I think it was earnings. No, it's not earnings. Yeah, it does have news. This one might have potential. Maybe I should be trading it. What is the spread? Let's see. Candle ranges are about 15 cents. I don't know. It looks a little extended now, coming up to $4 there. Just broke 4. Oops, I didn't quite get the pullback I wanted. I'm not taking very big share size here. See, I don't know. That could be the volume climax. So taking loss there. I'll try it again here. It's below 4. Try to add to it. Got to get over that previous high of 410. There's the breakthrough 410. Ooh. Yeah. So it didn't hold up very well there. Don't know that I really want to trade MGOL again. What do we have here? Can we hold 892 on this one? I don't know. No. Trying it a second time. What I'm looking for here is that 1 minute pullback and then the continuation move. Back up over 9. I don't know. The candle closed red. I'll go ahead and just take the profit for now. Now I kind of want to get back to 100, you know? And there she goes. If we bounce here, give me enough. Okay, I'm back over 100. I'm going to stop there because, like I said, that was a nice bounce play. But like I said, I am too tired for this. I kind of know my limits. It's good to know your limits. It's Friday. It was a rough week for me. Let's see what I look like here on the week now. I'm up 109 today. I think that's my high. I don't know. My profit thing's not working, so pretty sure that was my high. My low. I was not negative 74. I was 0 today at my low. So yeah, something's going on there. Oops. Actually, it's my high. And 0. So what does this do for me? It gives me a green week. Nice. It's kind of a Doge candle for me. Right now, it's definitely a Doge candle on my monthly time frame. But 3 green days in a row, so I managed to make back 300 points. And right now I'm sitting up 642 points. So that's not bad. About 360 points away from hitting my target on this level 1. And I know I can make that much in a day because, hell, I made that much here in a day. Just gave it all back, that's all. All right, that's going to be the end of my Friday. Yeah, this one would have been worth holding. So I bought that pullback here. And it's just slowly grinding higher, though. So big winner today, NKLA. And I actually did get back to green on MGOL. 60 cents green. What? Oh, okay. Look at this, 343. I was thinking of buying this down here if it got there, but I was looking at the 5-minute candle and I'm like, I'm not sure. That would have been a worthy trade. Well, can't cry about it. It is what it is. But you see the support level there. I do this live stream not just so I can watch my videos back and try to improve upon my techniques, but also so that you can see what somebody else trade. Because I know when I was learning to trade, it helped me to watch other people trade. I used to watch. I watched a lot of Ross Cameron actually. Never bought any of his materials, but I scoured the internet. I learned from the chart guys. I watched Ross Cameron trade. Those were my two main go-tos. Chart guys taught me technical analysis. Ross Cameron, I learned a lot from him, from his trading, just watching his free YouTube videos. And so that's kind of what I want to do here. I don't think he really streams as much anymore like he used to. He used to stream every morning and you'd be able to watch his trading, but he doesn't do that like he used to do. So, trying to find free resources is really key because you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on stuff that you can learn for free. But what I try to do is, as I'm trading, go over my trades and tell you why I got into them and what I was looking at. And on this one here, it was just a consolidation. See this red candle here? That was a point of resistance that we broke over and had a big green candle over it. So anytime you see an important resistance like that was gotten over, you look for a back test. These are not 100%. Then nothing is 100% in the stock market, but the high probability trades, if you know what resistance is to look at. And also supports. So like over here on this one, I'll just delete that line so we can see it clearer. So I call this a trough. And so I put a line right there on that trough. I did that before the bell rang. And you can see that right at the open, we came right down to that trough area. There was also a little support here at 536. So we didn't quite get there, but on the next attempt we did. And there was a small bounce there. It wasn't very big, so, and that, you got to be looking at the larger time frames too. What are we doing? Got a 15-minute candle with a long upper wick. This is looking like bears are in control on the short term. And then, so that was the trough. And then you also have a support down here. That's a higher low. So that's another level. It's 512. And that's the one that you saw me trade just a little bit ago. We came right down to that. And I made a little bit on that bounce play. Got back to green on it. But ultimately my favorite, what's becoming my favorite trades of all time is in the first few minutes of the day when you have a support, like a consolidation like this, and a break above it, and that back test, like we had right here. This was a little red candle pulling back. Nope, sorry, it was this one. This is where I think I might have tried it here too, but sometimes it'll go a little bit past or, go into it. Sometimes it'll barely tap it. Sometimes it might not even get there. It depends on how many buyers there are at certain levels. But believe me, people are looking at these levels. They're buying at these levels. And so it's a good bet that it's going to bounce, at least bounce, maybe go to all time or back up over the highs. Like NKLA. Now, NKLA did it within the first couple of minutes, first 3 minutes of the day. This candle breaks over this consolidation zone. And I usually look for the lowest point, which is right down in here, as far as resistance. And that's right where we came back to. So I was getting in this and then it broke out over the highs and kept going. All time, those are becoming my favorite trades. I go back and look and I say, oh yeah, anytime in the first few minutes you get that breakout, you look for that pullback to that breakout spot, and most times you're going to find a bounce. So that's becoming my real go-to profitable trades. I'm trying to get away from buying the drops first thing because I tend to take big losses when I do that. Sometimes these supports, they don't hold up so well in the first couple of minutes. You'll see candles just blow right through them. I think maybe it's because buyers don't have enough time to react or something. I'm not sure. There's so much volatility to start. One more look at those scanners over here. And high update scanner, you got IOBA, NVD, RKLB, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. That's my Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you back here first thing Monday morning. Let's come back and just knock it out of the ballpark. What do you say? I mean, the action today isn't terrible. It's still not the best, but it seems like it's gotten better towards the end of the week, maybe. I don't know. Talk to you later. Bye.